Now, the quality of teak products exported from Ghana is found to have considerably reduced in recent times, rendering the industry less competitive in its biggest markets. Historically considered a premium teak on the Indian market, the largest importer of Ghana's teak is also crippled with high cost of operation, according to foreign investors in Ghana's teak companies. This was reviewed by a fact-finding trade mission to India and Vietnam and a trend analysis of Ghana timber and wood product exports from 2001 to 2021. There is more in the following report.
India and Vietnam are the biggest importers of Ghana's teak and wood products. A joint team of the Forestry Commission and the private sector embarked on a fact-finding trade mission to these countries to examine the performance of Ghana's teak trade and value-added wood products in the markets. A meeting opened a discussion on ways of adding value and revamping the industry with additional domestic and export markets. Mohammed Nuruddin Idrisu is the acting executive director of the Timber Industry Development Division of the Forestry Commission.
So in the past, our teak used to have premium price, but now the quality coming up from our forests is not great. The reason being that the Latin America teak is grown from what we call true tissue culture. So it means that it's been genetically modified to grow faster. It is for that reason that our quality has gone a little bit higher, lower. And for that matter, our prices generating in the Indian market is also coming down as compared to the prices from Latin America. Aside that, our cost of production over here is also a bit high, because if you are producing from the natural forest, you're going to leave it for a very, very long time.
According to the Research and Statistics Department of TIDD, Ghana is doing 56% to 58% of exports in teak. Research and Statistics Manager at the Forestry Commission, Samuel Maulidu, emphasized the value addition and diversifying export species by promoting lesser-known timber species.
As I mentioned, the promotion of the lesser-known timber species, and also the development of more plantations, because now the focus has shifted to plantation timber. The direction of trade is to India, which is dangerous. So we cannot rely on that alone. So we must do more of value addition. But from the comments from the
Managing Director of Samatex, Richard Duya Nsenchire, is admonishing the private sector to champion the implementation of the recommendation proposed by the
I believe that the private sector should lead these findings and observations and also lead the implementation, because it is all about the private sector. As we know, Ghana Forestry Commission does not export wood. They only facilitate the export of wood products. So I think it's the private sector who has to lead in this whole implementation.
Manager of Plantation at the Forestry Commission, Kwame Ejeyi, disclosed the Commission will earmark its revenue for the maintenance of plantation to improve the quality of teak products.
We are doing a lot of restoration programs, but maintenance has been a challenge for us. We have large hectares of plantation that we've established, but there's not been adequate maintenance of some of these plantations. A key recommendation that we made was that as Forestry Commission, we need to earmark some of our revenue for maintenance, exclusively for maintenance of the plantation, and we will do this collaboratively with the private sector.
Reporting for Joy News, Clinton Yabua.